sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game National League wild card playoff between the Expos and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wild card matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Bartolo Colon gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here now the 2-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch of throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Standing in, Wilton Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Vizquel gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a throw over. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-2. Vizquel's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath it, so hats off to him on that one.
One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Vladimir Guerrero will be next. 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting third, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Brett Saberhagen is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Armando Rios. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters find a sweet spot, barrel up perfectly. These fans have to be excited. Middle of the order coming to the plate now. After those first 2 ABs, this could be a laser show.
So now to the plate, Barry Bonds. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. White is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman, JT. No.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, JT Snow. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Or you get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. picked him up. Barrett is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting six, the second baseman, Jeff Kent.
So in now for San Francisco, Jeff Kent. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Here's the 1-1 to 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Brian Giles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the 2-1 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is fair. The center fielder, Rondell White.
Settling in now, Rondell White. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bonds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That is it. The second baseman, Jose Vidro.
Striding into the box, Jose Vidro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Ball, that's out.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Now in the box, Michael Barrett, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Vidro blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Stepping in now, Brad Fulmer. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
1-2. Here it is.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
think that got him in the foot. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Brett Saberhagen. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second, all even now at 1-1. Stepping into the box, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. The 3-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brent Maine. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box, Bartolo Colon. And that misses, 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants are down quietly. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 2-1.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Snow is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilton Guerrero.
Digging in to try it again, Wilton Guerrero, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, I would imagine guys like this frustrated the heck out of you.
Well, they do. You know, you make quality pitches, they fight, they scratch, and then that one pitch that you leave up in the zone, they're able to take advantage of it and drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Takes this the other way to right. Rios is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 24, Brian.
So coming to the plate, Brian Giles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch out, nothing doing.
One strike.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Here's the 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Bill Miller. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Armando Rios. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry Bonds.
Stepping up to the plate, Barry Bonds. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Giants down in order. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Rondell White. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jose Vidro.
Striding in once again, Jose Vidro. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. The 1-1 home. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher, number 5, Michael Barrett.
Now batting, Michael Barrett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 2-2 one more time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, J.T. Snow. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Marvin Bernard, and he misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. White will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Now at the plate, Jeff Kent. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three and 1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Digging in now, Brad Fulmer. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rios moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 17, Brett Saber.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Brett Saberhagen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Omar Vizquel. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready now, number 35, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Another full count pitch home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The next 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9, Brent Maine.
Striding in, Brent Maine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 2 balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon.
And now the Giants pitcher, Bartolo Colon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Giants down in order. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Digging in once again, Wilton Guerrero. He singled his last time up. 1-1, here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bonds arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
So now to the plate, Brian Giles. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Miller has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Bill Miller. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 1, Armando Rios.
Digging in, Armando Rios. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball too high. Ball 4.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry.
So digging in now, Barry Bonds. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
No. Into the box now, JT Snow, and he popped him up. Guerrero is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. Into the box now, Rondell White. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-1 on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
At the plate, Jose Vidro down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
At the plate, Michael Barrett. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brad Fuller.
At the plate, Brad Fulmer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 32. Now catching and batting 9, number 16. Chris.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Marvin Bernard. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bullet back up the middle. White is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Now at the plate, Jeff Kent. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Into the box, number 35. He loses him on ball 4.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
At the plate, Brent Maine. First and second now, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Number 49 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 49.
Stepping in, number 16, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Stepping in now, Omar Vizquel. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Wilton Guerrero. Hit in the air out to center field. Bernard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Scott Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Bill Miller. Full count, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
The right fielder, number 1, Armando Rios.
So striding in, Armando Rios. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Barry Bonds. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. Still tied 1 apiece. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Giles. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Rondell White. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he popped him up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And late here in this wild card game, they have taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Now a hard liner, but foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonds is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 52, Scott Strickland.
Number 29 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Expos on top 2-1. Guillermo Mota is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Guillermo Mota.
It's fouled away. Popped him up. Vidro is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 7, Marvin Bernard.
Now at the plate, Marvin Bernard. The 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giles is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now back, the second baseman, Jeff Kent.
Digging in, Jeff Kent, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw is in time, and they will advance to the next round of the playoffs.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the Division Series, one step closer to the World Series title.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. My diamonds and stones water. I TD like Coach Carter. Hey, tell my no soda. Girl with me want some products. I pull her on turning head. I close the curtain when she turn it on.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on. 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attending, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.